Time is 7:57 p.m. Good evening. The news headline: Flashback, I would rather die than join APC. Fani Kayode. The news in full. The Minister of Aviation under Goodluck Jonathan administration, Fani Kayode, has stormed the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the All Progressive Congress (APC). Nigerian News noted that the defection of the former minister, which did not come as a surprise to many, had been a development discussed for months. Fani Kayode on Thursday had met with President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa at Abuja, where he was led to the presidential villa by the chairman caretaker committee of APC and Governor of Yobe State, Mai Mala Buni. Meanwhile, Fani Kayode, in a series of tweets on December 15, 2019, had claimed that he would never leave the PDP for the ruling party. Fani Kayode, in his post, had claimed that he would rather die than joining the APC. He even accused the APC government of failing to protect Nigerians, as well as faulted the government's anti-corruption war. Fani Kayode once wrote, "I am committed to opposing the APC and those that are in their ranks for the rest of my natural life. I will never join them no matter what." He further stated that there is no fellowship between light and darkness. However, after joining the ruling party, Fani Kayode claimed that he was led by the Spirit of God in his decision and that he joined the APC to help for the unity of the country. FFK would actually defect, or had actually defected to APC. We know that sometimes ago there was a news by Tanko that replied to Fayose that PDP and not FFK, that is Fani Kayode, will collapse if it defects to APC. A chieftain of the People's Democratic Party and chairman of the PDP revival group, Malam Tanko Ibrahim, has berated the former governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Ayodele Fayose, over comments that if FFK leaves the PDP, he will become politically dead. Malam Tanko Ibrahim said this in a statement made available to Vanguard on Tuesday. We recall that Vanguard had reported that Governor Fayose stated that he is 100% sure that Fani Kayode is not leaving the PDP, that if he eventually leaves, he will be politically dead as a frontline Nigerian. Reacting, however, to the statement, Tanko, a northern chieftain of PDP, said that Governor Fayose missed the mark on Fani Kayode's status as PDP leader. Governor Fayose has lost touch with prevailing realities in the party. How can you say Fani Kayode will be dead politically if he leaves the PDP? Fani Kayode had been a thorn in the flesh of the ruling party since the Buhari government came to power in 2015. If FFK leaves PDP, it is PDP that would die politically and not FFK. He is behind the strength and spirit behind PDP. He is the one that keeps everyone in the country that is opposed to Buhari going with his fighting spirit. Without FFK, APC will eat PDP for breakfast, Malam Tanko replied. Malam Tanko also condemns a statement credited to Ekiti ex-governor when he said Fani Kayode is not a day-to-day politician. Tanko said that how can you say someone who led a successful presidential campaign is not a politician? He has been in politics since 1990. He grew up in politics. It is absurd to say such against a person of Chief Fani Kayode, he stated. And this was reply of Tanko to Fayose after he had said that if Fani Kayode should actually leave the PDP for APC, that he would actually be politically dead. And as a response now, Tanko had actually replied him that it is actually PDP that would actually die, and it is not FFK that would actually, be forgotten or be politically dormant at the end of the day. Sometimes around February in 2021, FFK, the former aviation minister, had actually denied Governor Yahaya Bello's claim that he has joined the ruling party of All Progressive Congress. Governor Bello, while addressing members of the party on Wednesday, said that Fani Kayode joined the party in good faith to add his positive energy. He said that Fani Kayode, a founding member of the party, had actually decided to leave due to misunderstanding and approached him that he would like to join the party. According to him, he said that Fani Kayode has seen the light and it is mandate to sanitize, mobilize and educate Nigerians irrespective of their background. Fani Kayode countered this assertion in his reaction, stating that he had not left the PDP, People's Democratic Party. He actually tweeted this on Twitter, saying that though we have had meetings across party lines, we are in a season of political consultation, but I have not left the PDP. And these were the words of Fani Kayode as of February 2021. But now it is now a thing of openness that Fani Kayode had actually been received by President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House today, 16th 2021, and alongside with Governor Matawale of Zamfara, of Katsina State, and some other governors who actually introduced Fani Kayode to the President of the nation today. And it seems that the APC are actually happy to have Fani Kayode, one of the strong pillars of PDP, to have defected back to APC. Although sometimes in 2014, Fani Kayode actually defected from APC to PDP, and as at that time there were write-ups around by one Oguntoyinbo Olaniwaju in that 2014, when he actually said that he never liked the person of Fani Kayode, that their spirit does not even go together, that he believes that he's fake and is a talkative looking for relevance, that he had once tweeted against him sometimes last year, telling him that he's not convinced about who he's claiming he was, and that day Fani Kayode actually blocked him. He said he just believed that FFK is a snitch. Yeah, that he was actually assessing the reason for him purported to return to PDP, and the issue is, was he ever a member of APC? That can he actually produce his APC membership card or slip? And he just posted on Facebook that he has joined the Progressive Party, that he had left the darkness and is now with APC, and he wrote before then that he was chilling at the poolside in the home of APC national chairman and national leader Bola Tinubu, who resides in Bodilion, Ikorodu. And as at then, there were a whole lot of views about him actually exiting from APC, though he has sent messages around that he was still APC as at 2014, but they said that it was actually a strategy for him to have been appointed by the Goodluck Jonathan as at 2015, and now it is going to be a new turn, hopefully, because they had actually predicted that he was actually going to defect to APC, and he actually denied. But now that it is now glaring via photos that he had actually visited the President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House today, hopefully this clears the air, and many people that actually be seeing him as a just like Fayose had actually said that he would actually be dead politically. Hopefully, this new defection by Fani Kayode into the APC, we hope to see if he will still remain a frontline politician in Nigeria or not, consequent to his defection to APC. Thanks for listening. Good evening.